Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm AvidGamer. Now today's episode is going to be about the sweet spot and has it ruined Battlefield 1, because that seems to be going on in the community in a minute. Some popular YouTuber, Westie, he made a video. Now this isn't a dig at Westie. I love Westie. I watch Westie's videos all the time. So go check out his channel if you haven't seen him or know of him or whatever. Yeah, go do that. Anyway, so you see I've done a little color code thing here. I threw a couple of snipers in. The first guy was Simo Heya. He's a famous World War II sniper. A lot of people consider him the best sniper that ever lived. Now this picture here is what I consider. This is what most gamers will probably consider the greatest sniper that ever lived. He was a fictional character, Thomas Beckett, from the film Sniper in 1993, and he had the famous motto, one shot, one kill. Now, there's a lot of people that believe snipers should have a one shot, one kill to the chest kind of area if you land a bullet, no matter what kind of range it's in. And I kind of agree with that. And now, I don't think there's been much of a big difference since Battlefield 4. You know, I'm going to argue that, you know, you get just the same kills. You get almost exactly the same sort of kills. You either get one hit kills because someone's damaged already, which is what I color code in this video here, the yellow squares in the top left there, you see it? So that's when people are already damaged already. And you'll get a one hit on them, but they'll die. You know, and a lot of people won't realise they're injured and they'll blame a sniper and, you know, they'll think it's the one-hit kill thing, but they've already been damaged, you know. So, yes, I'm landing one shot on them, but, you know, they're already weak, so I'm not taking them out with a true one-hit kill due to the sweet spot. In this video here, I think I only get one kill. And believe me, I looked at all my footage. I looked through quite a lot of clips, all my kills. I was looking for them one-shot kills that came up with 100 damage. And the only time I ever get that is when you get a headshot. Or, well, it's not the only time, but I only got it once. You know, it doesn't happen all the time. I'm going to argue that the sweet spot didn't ruin Battlefield 1. It certainly didn't ruin it for snipers. I'm going to say it ruined it for other players that are used to having a free run. You know, like assault players, medics, support guys who are used to playing Battlefield 4 and quite tight maps with a lot of cover, lots of corners, lots of buildings to hide in. And Battlefield 1 is a lot of focus on open areas, a lot of fields, a lot of mountain areas. There's lots of open spaces. So now they're seeing exactly how deadly how deadly they are, basically. You know, I'm going to argue that fact. You know, if there was more cover in Battlefield 1, there'd be a lot less complaints about the sniper spam or whatever, you know, because I really don't think it's down to the sweet spot mechanic at all. If I had to blame anything, I'm going to blame the aim assistance, the auto rotation thing, like the auto slowdown rotation, both of them. I'm going to blame them and say that the majority of people that hate snipers, when they get taken out by like people that will sit back with infantry, or they'll even be up close with a Martini Henry, and they get that auto snap-on kind of thing, you know. That's always annoying. You know, we've always been the brunt of the community, snipers. We've always taken the stick, you know. I play with a bunch of guys. Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is a clip. Yeah, sorry, dead one. That guy I just killed there, he's part of my platoon. I play with him quite regular, and I've always said I'd never put them in any of my YouTube videos, but I needed to do it this time, buddy. You know, I'm using you for an example, you know. I got a one shot on you with my sniper rifle then, and you didn't drop. I had to finish you with my pistol, so again, not a one-hit kill, not in the sweet spot. And yeah, like I was saying, we've always been the brunt of the community. Even my platoon mates, you know, when we're playing, they'll get sniped, and they'll be like, fucking sniper, bleeding cunt, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. And I understand it totally, you know. No one likes to get killed, you know, like, especially when you don't see it coming, you know. Like, I'd always argue that's the best way to get killed, but, you know, that's a real life situation. You don't really want to see it coming. But in a game, yes, it's annoying to get sniped, and people hate it. You know, my platoon mates hate it. Everybody hates it. We're just the scum of society, it seems, on our Battlefield. But, you know, there's unseen burdens of snipers. You know, when I'm playing with platoons, I've got 2 or 3 different people calling out, there's a sniper this way, there's a sniper that way. you know, and they tend to be in opposite directions, you know. So I'm trying to counter snipe people for my platoon and help, but I'm taking, look, you know, you get confused taking all these kind of orders, you know. It's almost like pizza delivery or something. But yeah, we're kind of like the community's executioner of the Dark Ages, you know. People despise us, but we got a job to do, you know. And, you know, I'm going to say there's another thing that kind of ruined sniping for me in Battlefield 1, and it's nothing to do with sweet spot mechanics, you know, and it's just to do that they took away my bloody C4 from Battlefield 4, and they give the dynamite to the assault players, and now we just can't deal with tanks. That's my only thing that I hate that they changed in sniping. Everything else, I'm going to argue, was all for the best. Anyway, I'm running out of time on this video. I don't even think I covered half the points I wanted to do, but never mind. I've been AvidGamer. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Go check out my Battlefield 4 video from a couple of weeks ago and just compare the difference. Anyway, I'll see you soon.